Hi. Singapore is a place whereby we have a lot of different ethnic people. Come October, there's this public holiday for the Indians called Deepavali, or what we call Diwali. It's the festival of lights, if I'm not wrong. So I made a few cards for my customers. So one of it is this. They always like to use some kind of, I think, sugar or powder, colored ones, and they would draw some patterns, like for example this kind of pattern just outside their house on the floor, and then they will put colors on top of each pattern, and the whole thing is colorful and really nice, and they will of course light up lights and all that. So I'm not really I don't really know much about the festival, but this is about all I know. If you want, you know what, you can always count on Google. Just type in Deepavali, Deepavali, or you can type in Diwali, which is spelled here. Whoops, hold on. Here, there, it's spelled here. So it's Diwali, Diwali. So, and you get information, you can read information, and you can read all about it. So this is just one design that I made. In actual fact, I only made one design, one card of this design. Others would look like this. Okay, I just stamp it, and then I got the Mama Elephant stamp set. I think it's this one, yes, called filigree, if I'm not wrong. And the design is very Deepavali themed, so even though it's not for that. So this is one of it. I just stamp it, and then put some gems all around each corner, and I cut a strip of paper and I just stick it aside. The other one would be this, and then another one would be this. So I made 3 cards of this kind of design. The rest are all some, you would say, not really having the Deepavali theme. It's more like, in general. So I got the Hero Arts Tiny Flags wood stamp, and I did some embossing over here, and some distress ink, and then I pasted here. I just do a quick run through, and this one is from the Mama Elephant stamp set, and I used quite a bit of vellum for some of them. So I, embossed it in gold, the design, and the colors for this festival would be like gold, silver, purple, green, I believe. So yeah, though I didn't stick to all, I just used whatever colors I like. So this one I used the Lawn Fawn Penelope stamp set, Penelope Blossom, I believe. So it's really not Deepavali themed, but it looks nice anyway. So this is another one. Okay, the top part is like Deepavali theme, but then the bottom, clouds and all, it's not really that much into it, but I just stick it there. So this one I use foam squares and pop it up. Well, it's supposed to be like a 1-layer card, but then I had it's wrong, the layout is wrong. So the card actually opens up like that, but instead of facing it like that, it's like the opposite way. So I have no choice but to cut it out and paste it on a piece of wood grain paper, you can see here. So yeah, you see I do purples and blues and what have you, lots of, they're pretty easy to do, and I've got to make like total of 47 cards. So I didn't spend much time, thinking of different designs. So this is another one. I used the same wood stamp from Hero Arts, and I actually put in distress ink on it, spritz it with my mini mister, and then I just put the piece of paper on it, and that's it. So yeah, I used some enamel dots, and yeah. So another design would be this one, which I only made one. Yeah. So this one I actually, put it in white, and this one I actually use some tumbled glass distress ink and go all over it, and I got lazy, so I did not do it for the rest of it. I just left it white. And this one is sort of like I took some distress ink, put it on my craft mat and spritz it with water, and then just use a watercolor paper and go over it and dry it, and then go over it again, and you don't get the same kind of design. See, they're all different. They're all different. So this one I actually cut out the papers. It's actually sticker based. I got some cardstock, which is like with adhesive. So this one over here, they're all vellum. So I place it on top and I cut them nicely. The gap all around is about, I think, 1/4 inch, if I'm not wrong, or is it 1/8? I can't remember. Then I used I have this Mama Elephant stamp set called Water Blooms. I use that, and I use some ink. I don't remember what ink color this is, but it must have been the Avery L one, because I have the complete set of the Avery L colors except for white. I don't need that because I already have the Hero Arts pigment ink in white. There you go. So I didn't get the Avery L one in white. You can have a lot of black inks. Like I have the VersaFine, I have the Memento, I have the Hero Arts dye black ink, I have the Archival. You can have a lot of different kind of black inks, but for white, I think you don't need a lot of white. Well, it could be because I do not venture too much into white. I stick to black most of the time. See, there's a booby here, and I couldn't rack my brain to kind of cover it, so I just leave it alone. And yeah, handmade cards, I'm not a perfectionist, so the recipient, when they receive this, they would know that, hey, yes, this is a handmade card because of this little mistake here. But anyway, so I use Avery L pigment ink, and I stamp it all over, and I took it out and I pasted it on the piece of paper. So a piece of cardstock, I meant. So I only got like 2 cards of this kind of design. I was thinking maybe next time, instead of like a 1/4 or 1/8 inch all around, I should do like a 1/2 inch, so that it looks better perhaps. So this one is vellum again. The centerpiece here is vellum. I just why can't I get it out? Yeah, there, see? Because I just, the thing about vellum is I did not get the vellum, the glue meant for vellum, so I practically use glue like the Tombow Multi Mono liquid glue, and whatever glue I have, glossy accent, and stuff like that. So I gotta hide it. I can't have it. So I paste this piece of paper on the piece of vellum, and then I put adhesive all around this area again at the other side, and I paste it down. So this one is not, these areas, they're not like fixed down, and you don't see any adhesive. So I try not to. I try to cover up, but there are some cards where, you know, I use glue dots. I don't cover it up, see? So I'm not sure if you can see there. It's pretty obvious, but I was thinking that you only get to see it once you open it on the front cover. You don't see it, so I'm fine with that. Yeah. So I'm not a perfectionist. Yeah. So I have to thank God for that. But if you are a perfectionist, hey, good for you. But it wouldn't work for me. So yeah, that's about all. A total of 47 cards here. If you ask me, I like this one the best, this kind of design, because it's really pleasing to the eye. I actually use the rainbow colors like, you know, red, orange, yellow, though it's not in that sequence. It should actually be red and then orange and then yellow, but you know, because yellow is a light yellow, so I decided to put it like the center of two darker colors, two darker tones. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you enjoy, and I am still trying to get the gadget which I mentioned earlier on, so that I can do like recording of me actually making cards. I haven't got around doing, you know, buying that, you know, lots of excuses, but anyway, I'll try to get it done, and hopefully we'll be able to upload a video soon on card making. There are already many card, you know, many YouTube videos of people making cards, you know, birthday cards, Christmas cards, whatever cards, hello cards. Yes, a lot of those going around. But I just like to do it for the fun of it, and also to share it with you guys. So yeah, that's about it. I hope to catch up with you again next time. See you. Bye.